Alan Patton, thank you for those stats, and we're ready to start the second half. Here at Russ Gear Field.
That nice solid kickoff that time by Brandow.
This is Bradley, Nathan Bradley on the return for Villa Grove out toward the 35-yard line. And it was Wagner, number 48, on special teams to put the brakes on, and we are underway here in this second half.
Be interesting to see how long the regulars play for. Well, I think we may have gotten our answer because I think we've got some subs in the ball game right now for the Blue Devils.
And among them, number 13, Gavin Gunter. He is the new quarterback, giving Henderson a rest after a very healthy first half. And a pitch and a tackle behind the line. And that was number 11, Miles Boatwright on the running play there, taking the pitch. Lost a couple yards there. And here comes Nathan Bradley, number 20, back into the contest for Villa Grove. He's the one who took the kickoff. And number 8 is Keaton Ray. He split out to the wide left side of the field.
Nathan Bradley, wing back to the right.
As Gunner rolls out.
And Nieto is in the backfield. I'm sorry.
Looking for Bradley on the far side. Be third down at about 12 to go.
We'll try to give you the names and numbers. Logan Vollmer in the ball game at left tackle for Villa Grove. Left guard is Patrick Dahl. Center looks like Spencer Eversole, number 72. And we've got a whistle. Also in the line, Kelly Chapman. So they've still got a couple regulars in the line. Here's procedure call against Villa Grove. That's their fourth penalty for 40 yards.
And Wyatt Beasley, number 61, that fifth member of the Blue Devil offensive line. Reef Steck, number 31. I apologize for calling him Rice Steck earlier. Reef Steck is the split out to the right side of the field.
And running play stacked up.
Nieto.
Trying to see who. Seth Knox in on the stop. And that goes back to the 26-yard line.
Punting situation, Lionel Lane is back deep to receive for Crossroads. And Nieto will punt it.
This is the first punt for Villa Grove in the football game.
He'll take the snap from the 27-yard line. Oh, a nice boomer here. From the 46 is Lane.
And making the tackle. Nice tackle made that time by Jake Reefsteck. And so it's going to be about a 28-yard kick, maybe?
I would say, yeah, because that's what I got too, Alan.
Got mark it at first and 10 at about the 47 for Crossroads. And they come out of, I think they're going to have their, nope, looks like they've got a new quarterback, John Cioni.
Number 11, he's in the shotgun, takes a snap. Good protection for Cioni, fires left, and it is
caught by Lionel Lane.
Inside the 25 to the 23-yard line.
30-yard pass play, we're going to say.
He had some good protection there. He had a nice, the lineman providing some nice protection there for Cioni.
Cioni, a 5'11", 150-pound senior.
And here is Wagner trying to turn the corner. He's inside the 20, down to about the 15-yard line on 1st and 10. About 8-yard gain there for Wagner.
And he's going to get to the, look right at the 15. Call it a long 2 or a short 3.
Second down for the Crusaders. Lane is wide to the right. Split backfielders behind Shione.
And we've got some movement.
Number 92, Soto.
Joshua Soto.
A little anxious here.
Now, I think last week or a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks ago, Crossroads played Winnebago's junior varsity and won. So I don't know if their junior, Crossroads has a JV team, if they played Winnebago's junior varsity, or if the varsity went against the Winnebago JV. A big loss on the play.
Lane and Stripczynski and Stephen Moore. Now Stephen Moore is going to be tight to the left there. Stripczynski will be split out to the right. Lane is wide left. And Shione under a rush there. And Skylar Orwick, number 25, along with 63, Case Bosdek combine on the quarterback sack there.
Back to the 32-yard line. Loss of about 10 on the play. 3rd and 17 for the Crusaders. So their best penetration into Villa Grove territory. They've run into some problems, a penalty and then a big loss on the play.
They need to get to the 13-yard line. Here's Wagner taking the handoff, trying to make something happen.
He's not going to get much. I don't think he's...
Spencer Evasole, Kenny Guerrero, Skylar Orwick.
Dylan Keelhorn, 5'11", 240-pound freshman in on the offensive line. He's at the nose guard spot. They're going to say no gain on the play, so it's going to be 4th and 17.
I'm going to say they're going to go for it here.
Well, not much else you can do. You're down 54-0. Soto in the backfield along with Wagner and Shione. High snap. Shione rolling out to the left side. Trying to get some time to throw. Puts it up. And it's incomplete, intended for Lane. Zach Broker is back to defend over on the far side. So Villa Grove will take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
4 minutes and 15 seconds and counting as we keep that clock a-rolling, barring anything unforeseen. With that 54-0 advantage for Villa Grove, a timeout. And Chad Musselman and company going to talk to their...
Well, I think they're just talking to them before they take the field. That's what looks like what they've been doing, talk to the offensive unit before they go on the field.
Kyle McColgan, number 51, is gone in at right guard. Gavin Gunter, the quarterback, number 13, for Villa Grove. And there's a handoff, and it's Nieto. Maybe a yard or so for Nieto.
Wagner gets the tackle credit for the tackle. Gain of about 2 on the play. And Villa Grove will take their first timeout.
And as they do so, let's mention some of the sponsors that make our DouglasCountyDigest.com webcast possible. Edward Jones, Jim Kleiss, serving Douglas County and Tuscola on Road 36. Villa Grove State Bank, your community bank since 1919 in downtown Villa Grove. Arthur Flowers and Gifts Shop. Flowers, gifts, and 20 flavors of fudge in downtown Arthur. Longview State Bank. We belong together with 4 locations: Villa Grove, Newman, Camargo, and Sydney. State Farm, John Davis, serving all of Douglas County, located in Tuscola. Hillard Insurance Agency, your neighborhood agency in both Tuscola and Villa Grove. Main Street Gallery, local Douglas County foes and frames in Arcola. Rick's Country Market, the freshest foods with down-home prices in Villa Grove. Hilligoss Schrader Funeral Homes in Tuscola, Arthur, and Arcola. A. Patterson Springs Bed and Breakfast in historic Patterson Springs between Camargo and Tuscola. We resume play. And a 2nd down and 8. And Nieto to the 35. It'll be 3rd and about 7 to go. Paulie's Barbecue, the best smoked meats. Cooked right here at home. And Arthur, sewing by Kathy Alter. Repair or new, it's up to you in Tuscola next to Edward Jones. Tuscola National Bank, the only locally owned and managed bank in Douglas County since 1890. And thanks to the cities of Arcola, Arthur, Tuscola, and Villa Grove. Indeed. And Gunter.
We got a fumble on the play. Tried to hand off to Nieto, and the ball squirted backwards. Gunner fell on the football. That's the first fumble for Villa Grove. It's going to be a loss of 5 on the play. And going to be 4th down and 12 to go for the Blue Devils.
Inside 2.5 to play in the third quarter. Oh, it's blocked.
Blocked. And it rolls back to about the 5, and Villa Grove is going to fall on it. And a flag down. Number 42, Francis Skripczynski, looked like he got in to block the punt. Let's see what the call is going to be. Ball looks like it's inside the 5, about the 4 or the 3.
If the penalty is against Villa Grove, I think a decline on the part of Crossroads.
Illegal shift, illegal motion against Villa Grove. It is declined. So Crossroads gets the ball 1st and goal. Let's see. They're going to call it the 3. We'll call it the 3. We'll be uniform. So the blocked punt, Villa Grove fell on it, but Crossroads takes possession at the 3-yard line. Shione, the quarterback,
has Soto and Wagner in the backfield. Looks like a sneak there by Shione.
And the pile moves forward, and he's in for the touchdown. John Shione.
They break the goose egg with 56.2 to play in the third quarter.
Shione took the snap, went right up the middle, and just kept pushing pumping the legs.
And pushing that pile. There was
push the pile.
Push the, oh, man, there was a phalanx of players there. And by golly, they were not going to be denied that time.
Yep. Yeah, let's see. Are they going to see if they try to kick? Or if they're going to, yep.
And Scott is back in the game. He's going to be holding for Brandow.
I saw Brandow make about a 37-yarder in practice. Of course, that was no pads, no pressure, or anything like that. But apparently he's got the leg. And he puts that one up and over.
Almost on the tennis court here at Villa Grove High School. 56.2 seconds left, third quarter. Time out of the field. The first points on the board scored by the Crossroads Academy Crusaders. It's 54-7. Here in the third quarter, alongside Alan Patton, Jerry Girardi from Russ Gear Field. And next week, we will be in our first look at the Purple Riders here on DouglasCountyDigest.com as they go up against the Oakland Tri-County Titans. And both teams had games within the Little Oak last night, but those games were postponed till today, so we won't know what the score will be in those games. Both teams were looking for their first wins of the year. We'll find out.
Arcola was looking for its first touchdown.
Yeah, okay.
They got shut out last week, and then they only got 2 against Salt Fork in the opener. So they're just looking to cross the goal line for the season. But yeah, we're going to take up short-term residence in Arcola because our next 2 games are down there in Ryderland. Nice kickoff by Brandow. And that goes into the end zone for a touch. We've had 2 touchbacks today on kickoffs.
I was going to say, as we go to Arcola, we'll be in Broom Corn Fest territory. And feel free to throw some candy our way. Any leftover candy from the Broom Corn Fest. We may not eat it, but within the Patton and Girardi households, we'll find someone that will enjoy that. So, we get in these same Villa Grove Blue Devils the following week after the Titans visit Arcola. And by the way, great job you and Mark Maxey last week. Tuscola, a tough one against Monticello, who has done a good job so far in the 2012 season. A rebuilding year for
Tuscola
and company.
Yeah, Tuscola, they're in danger of having their playoff streak snapped. 18 consecutive years they've been in the playoffs. Hierro, the ball carrier that time, he got maybe a yard.
Ooh, -1 there.
-1, okay.
A gain of -1.
Okay.
So yeah,
spin it any way you want to.
We are in never mind. Okay, I'm not going to go there. That's the end of the third quarter here at Ruskier Field of Villa Grove Blue Devils 54, Crossroads Academy Crusaders 7. This is the Douglas County Digest.com Varsity Football Game of the Week.